Do you think there's still a possibility the Niners draft Justin Fields? We all know that a lot of big dudes are speculating that the pick is Mac Jones, but there's nothing concrete yet.
Yeah, I absolutely do, and I'm still gonna stick. I'm gonna stick to it. Whether I'm gonna be wrong or not, that's fine. But I'm just gonna stick. I'm gonna lean in and continue to do that. And when you start to look at the reports that are coming out this week, people are starting to change their tune, and it kind of just lends itself to what I was telling you. Like all of these people every week are trying to generate some sort of engagement on their shows. And not you,
it's just like so easy for me.
I'm talking about like ESPN, Fox Sports, right?
True.
And all the speculation. It's boring for them to say, yeah, we think Justin Fields is going to 3. It riles people up. People get upset, like you were just talking about. We're going to keep it civil, but when you mention to certain people, and at lesser times, sometimes I find myself getting really upset at the idea of Mac Jones being 3, right? But now, just take a look at these words that are starting to come out now. Somebody on Pro Football Network was like, "I'm feeling less and less. I would pump the brakes on the Mac Jones stuff." They're saying so. Again, it's all just right now speculation. It's good discussion and it's good for engagement. But yes, I still believe the pick is Justin Fields. The only way the pick isn't Justin Fields is if Justin Fields goes to number 2. That's the way I'll put it.
Which is a possibility. Again, could be. No one knows what the Niners are doing. But different people around the league have different theories. And from what I've heard, some people in the league, I guess everyone's kind of incredulous that the Niners would do this for Mac Jones. And there's different theories. It's like, okay, it can't be Mac. It can't be Mac. What if the Jets take Justin Fields and Zach Wilson is there for the 49ers? I could get that. But let's put that aside. You think that there's a possibility it's Justin Fields? I mean, you just made the case why you shouldn't necessarily put stock into the Mac Jones stuff. What has led you to believe that there might be some smoke between, that's the wrong word, but at least some connection, some possibility that it could be Justin Fields?
I mean, just because I've been hearing so much about the Mac thing. And again, we talked about it. We talk about it. The compensation is the reason that I can't get it out of my head that, again, if you're at 3 because you won 4 games and you want to draft Mac Jones, okay, I won't like it, but okay. But to move up, to go and then draft Mac Jones at 3, that's the part that I have a problem with. And I think that all this stuff coming out about, hey, 49ers are linked to Mac Jones, it's throwing people off the scent of what they really want to do. You always want to be flexible in what you're doing. Like the example I'll give you. Remember, everybody was mocking Quentin Williams went to IHOP with the 49ers. Right. He's the pick. He's the pick.
He could have went anywhere. He chose IHOP. What a cool kid.
No one knew.
Went to Morton's.
Yeah. No one knew Trent Williams was going to get traded for. No one knew that they were going to go for Jimmy Garoppolo. No one knew they were trading up. But now you expect me to believe that people know that Mac Jones is the pick. That's where I find my skepticism, and that's what's got me off of it.
That's fair. Let me just say one more question, and then we'll move forward. I'm just in terms of Mac Jones and the upside. I agree. If they take Mac Jones, like, for the only way they could win that trade, he would have to be Drew Brees.
That's what I was going to say. He would have to hit that Drew Brees ceiling. And I have so again, range of possibilities.
It could happen, but
it's there. Doesn't seem likely.